adventures through Twitch. Yes, Chad, this part man, part actor, part nurse, part headless chicken is here to entertain you. And what, Chad, is more entertaining on a Monday Eve than darkness and sadness and death? And so, as we barrel towards the end of Alan Wake like the freight train that destroyed his marriage, we have to wonder, are chickens actually fish? And of course, Chad, this is your daily reminder about the pandemic, but more importantly than that, yesterday, I ate an entire Victoria sponge cake. Hashtag no regrets. And so, Chad, sit back, relax, and have your fleshlights at the ready as we finish off Alan Wake 2. All of this and a milli update today on Jay's Phantasmagorical Adventures through Twitch.
I definitely said flashlights. I wouldn't have said anything else. Me say anything else on the internet? No, definitely not. No, definitely said flashlights. Yep. Victoria's sponge cake is, I'll be honest, Victoria's sponge cake is, I have to gesticulate with my hands because I'm currently an orange, okay? Victoria's sponge cake is like the equivalent of a well-cut piece of wood. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, it's a well-cut piece of wood. Underrated. Underrated, Keto. Sort your life out.
Like a cat.
Also, Keto, there are no scrubs in my Discord, so get your go lives right. All right? Oh, Crimp. I don't know what you... Wait, Crimp, what were you expecting? Out of interest. What were you expecting? Here's why, right? A Victoria sponge cake is just a well-cut piece of wood, right? It's simple, and yet when it's done, there's beauty in its simplicity, okay? It's just 2 layers of sponge with cream and jam in the middle.
Welcome to his show.
That's it.
Where he sings like a cat.
That's
Clang,
it,
clang,
chat.
clang.
That's all it is. And yet, do I need to get a picture for the Americans? It's not a biscuit, okay? Let's get that straight. It's not a fucking biscuit. Is it a cookie? No. Is it a biscuit? No. We have Google in America, do you? A heaven in mortal form. All right, hang on. Let me get you a picture. Victoria sponge cake. It's primo cake. I love that I've been in stream for 5 seconds and we're already having another conversation about food. All right, let me find a good picture of a Victoria sponge. Do you know what? That's actually a pretty good picture of a Victoria sponge. It's pretty low res though. Why is it so low? I want high res. High res. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's that? 9? Yeah. Okay. All right. Save image as. What fucking file format is that? What file format is that? Okay, hang on. Hold, please. Hold, please. I'm so tired, chat. Hold, please. All right, image. There we go. My image folder, right? So I have a folder that is all the images I use live on stream, and there's a large amount of There's just a large amount of food pictures in here, chat. What weird... This is such a weird file format. JFIF. Not JPEG. JFIF. Yes, I want to change the file extension because JPEG is supreme. Okay, here you go. Here is a Victor... What is that? A picture for ants? Okay, there you go. That's Victoria sponge. Okay? That's Victoria sponge. It's fucking delicious, all right? Have it with some cream, a nice cup of tea. so good, chat. I ate a whole one of those yesterday. Not that size. All right, I'm not a complete pig. Peanut butter and jelly. Mumbly, I will ban the shit out of you. It was a small cake, okay? It was a small cake. It was like, I don't know, maybe that, like the size of one of the mini Chicago Town microwavable pizzas, okay? It was 1,000 calories, but I hadn't eaten anything else. So that's fine. That's fine, okay? 1,000 calories is still underneath. But as we agreed, because Millie was in surgery this weekend, no calories counted. You can't call it a cream pie, Yuri. That's something that's different. That's something delicious, but quite different. Yeah. So hi everybody. Garth, sorry, I didn't even realize we had a hype train going. Hannah Heary, thank you very much for 1 month. No, wait. Chat, my brain isn't working. Okay, it's the release of anxiety. Hannah, thank you very much for 2 months. Streak. That's the word. Thank you for 2 months, Hannah. Garth coming in with 4 months at tier 3. Thank you very much, Garth. And Captain Hair, 6 months. 6 months. It's too many months, isn't it?
Cheer.
Cheer. I agree, Lone Jedi. Thank you very much for the 100 minis. And Once Upon dropping 5 gift subs. Thank you ever so much, Once Upon. Choo choo. We're now at stop 3. Choo. Hang on. There you go. Hang on. Let's get the... There we go. Let's get them going. There we go, chat. So, yes, we're going to do Alan Wake today. But I thought beforehand, we will give you an update on Millie for those who aren't in the Discord and who may have a vaguely passing interest in the narrator of Baldur's Gate 3, otherwise known as Amelia Tyler. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Baseball, thank you very much for dropping 10 gift subs. Now all of it. Wait, what's... Everything's going so fast. Why? What happened to level 4 on the hype train? I'm confused. Christina, thank you very much for 5 months at tier 3. Yeah. Oh dear. Is that... Don't make me, unfortunately, because I'm not in a place today, chat. I'm not in a place today.
Welcome to
I will cry.
Show, where I sing like a cat.
It is time for Edgy's
Break
surprise.
Tuesday.
Look out! Here comes the Spooder Jizz.
Welcome to my show, where I sing like a cat.
Geros, thank you for 6 months. And
Jay.
Sales, thank you, Sales,
Jay
for telling me to
Britton
fuck off. For 46 months. Thank you very much, Sales. One of my mods, chat. Have a restful... Millie's next door, Baseball. How
Have
dare
a
you?
restful stream, Jay.
Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. And as a reminder, 10% of all of this does go to the wonderful special effects. So thank you, gang. Thank you, Baseball, for 1,000. Wow, 1,000 biddies. Right, should I give you a Millie update? Should we do a Millie update? All right, I've muted the sound of the train so I can give you a Millie update. Okay. So first and foremost, Millie is done with surgery. She's fine. She's home. She's literally the other side of that wall. I think. So there you go. Millie's the other side of that wall, so she's fine. She's home. She's resting up. Surgery went as expected. Like post surgery is as expected. Like pain wise. Okay, you know, still a hysterectomy, it's still fucking traumatic on your body, but you know, the levels of pain and symptoms, etc., are all in line with exactly what we would expect with her post-operative status. Obviously, I am in charge of meds and making sure she does what she needs to do, so that's fine too. But that's why I'm a little bit zoomy. I'm a little bit zoomy today because I'm like, and now I do this, and now I do that, and now I do this. So yeah, I dropped Millie off at the hospital on Saturday afternoon, and you know, chat, you know when you have to go on holiday for 2 weeks? Because the first week, you have to come down enough so that you're able to relax. I was just about ready to relax when Millie messaged me to come and pick her up from the hospital. So all of Saturday, I was too anxious, basically, to relax. I couldn't even play Enshrouded on Saturday. All I could do was sit on the sofa and just watch telly, because I was like, I can't even play Enshrouded. I just need to eat some food and watch something mindless on the telly, and then until I get the phone call that she's out and she's fine. So that's what I did. And then Saturday night I watched Godzilla vs. Kong, and I have a lot of thoughts, chat. I have so many thoughts, just a great deal of thoughts about Godzilla vs. Kong. But the long and the short of it was, giant gorilla fights giant lizard. And you know what? You can't really go wrong there. So that's fine. And then Sunday I picked Millie up, and you know, that's it. She's home. So she's all right enough that I'm streaming, so that's good. Obviously I am on alert. I did play a tiny bit of Enshrouded yesterday, and then last night, and this morning. Oh no. And it's such discipline that I have to not play Enshrouded tonight. My partner's just had a stint in the hospital for something minor. Stress levels 11 out of 10 for the duration. Yeah, because you know, you can't relax. But anyway, Millie's home, and I am taking care of her. And for all of those of you that are like, Jay is in charge, oh shit, who do you think is normally in charge, chat? All right, I might be an idiot for my show, but outside of my show, I'm a fucking organization machine. Okay, literally the first thing we did yesterday is I packed Millie off to bed, got her comfy, and I came downstairs and I read all of the post-operation documentation from cover to cover and all the paperwork, set out all the tablets, researching what tablet is for what symptom, whether or not they have to be taken daily, hourly, at need, etc, etc, etc. And then I've just been managing Millie. Also, I did watch The Procedure. Don't do this, chat, okay? Don't do this. But when I got home, after dropping Millie off, so pretty much while Millie was in surgery, I thought, you know what? I want to find out what my partner's going through. No, because Amelia, I wanted to make sure I understood. Right? I want to make sure I understood what Millie's body was going to go through, because it's very conceptual. Very abstract, right? When you're like, oh, you're having a hysterectomy. It's an abstract. You can't, there's nothing to grab onto there. It's abstract, right? So by seeing it, I'm like, okay, this is what Millie's body has gone through. This is what happened. So I watched it, and it didn't make me feel better or worse. And if you're like me, you got a curious mind. I'm like, oh, that's what it looks like inside. Okay. You'd be surprised, chat. The uterus looks a lot like a balloon. Yeah. And I could draw you a nice little diagram now of exactly what they cut, what they cauterize, what they stitch, how it all goes in, how it all comes out. It was fascinating. So anyway, watch it, because it's very, very interesting. So long and the short of it is, for those of you that aren't up to speed with Millie, so Millie has suffered for I don't know, maybe 6 months with extreme pain, fatigue, blood loss, which gave her anemia, etc, etc, etc. After scans, it was discovered she had a large fibroid pressing against her uterus, which is what causes all the issues. So one of the ways to deal with a fibroid like that is through hysterectomy. Millie had what's called a laparoscopic total hysterectomy, whereby they remove the cervix and the uterus, fallopian tubes, but they leave the ovaries, so you don't end up triggering menopause. So that Millie will carry on with normal hormone function through her ovaries. And that, by virtue of removing the uterus, has no fibroid. The fibroid goes with it. But yes, it means Millie will not be able to have kids, but she doesn't want them anyway and never did, so win! And yeah, it also means that she won't... Well, technically she will menstruate, because that's the... Well, no, she will ovulate, but not menstruate. However, but what they discovered, and this is why, like, Millie is a fucking warrior, chat. It was also discovered during surgery that Millie also was suffering undiagnosed a condition called endometriosis, which is essentially when material that lines the womb, so the womb lining, grows places other than the womb. So it's not like a cancer or anything like that. It's not a cancerous glow. cancerous growth. There we go. It's just where womb lining grows in the wrong place. It can grow on your ovaries. It can grow on your fallopian tubes, for example. So turns out Millie also had that. And again, it's incredibly painful. Fatigue, lower back pain, spinal pain, all of those things as well. So it turned out Millie had that as well, which is why for the last year or so, like, endometriosis can be, and for a great many people it is, a life-changing condition, because you're just into, you know, so much fucking pain you can't really do anything. So the fact that Millie was like off to Comic-Con and the golden joysticks and, you know, doing all these Streamily signings and all this kind of shit while she had all that going on, she's a fucking warrior. So the good news on that side is the hysterectomy would have been a potential treatment for the endometriosis anyway. So by having it all out in one go, that's also dealt with the endometriosis as well. So yeah, once Millie's healed up from the hysterectomy in a couple of months, she should feel like a whole new fucking person, which she very much deserves. It's not been an easy 12 months. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, chat. I'm kind of in the back of my head, I'm basically like, it's really good that we decided to go with hysterectomy to treat the fibroid, because what could have happened because you can, for example, for a fibroid, you could take some medication to potentially shrink the medication. It wouldn't have worked for Millie, which is why we went the hysterectomy route, but you could potentially have taken medication for that, which could have alleviated the symptoms slightly, and you'd think it's better. But because the endometriosis was still there, 6 months down the line, you're back at the consultant again because you're still in a lot of pain. So it's kind of, you know, that's a little silver lining that we got it all done in one swoop, so that there wasn't a danger of having to come back in 6 months to discover the endometriosis. But yeah, that's it. That's the update. Millie's home. She's fine. All went fine. It's just the healing up period now, chat. That's it. That's it. There you go. I'm sip tea now. I mean, I'm lying. It's coffee. And yes, Bentley, I already have kids, but also we're both basically in our 40s, so the interest in having kids is 0. Yeah. 0. Sounds like I had a great surgeon. I mean, I don't know, I'll be honest, but I think so. But I met the anaesthetist, so I dropped Millie off, got her checked into the room. You know, they had the nurse come and do pre-op stuff, etc., etc. Then the anaesthetist came by, etc., etc. And then I left and came home. People don't stop bugging me more about kids, and I'm 40. It's so annoying. It's fucking stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. There are so many women out there, especially, and you know, I'll be honest. This is a private thing. Like, Millie didn't have to discuss any of this. I don't have to discuss any of this with you. But I think, and Millie is the same, that I think it's important to talk openly about this, especially when it comes to women's health. And I appreciate fully, I am a middle-aged white dude on the internet, right? My position to talk about women's health and women's struggle with health issues is not, I'm not the person who should be the spokesman for it. But similarly, I think it's very important that we talk about it. I think it's massively important that shit gets normalized. It's why I talk about the fact I had a vasectomy. It's like, and my struggles with mental health, etc., etc. Because the number of women I know personally, like just in my little circle, and I don't really like people, so I don't have many people in my in my circle who have got horror stories about health services not believing women when they say that they have problems, or forcing them to go down routes that they're not interested in, or well, maybe you want kids, what does your husband think? And it's like, fuck off, I'm an unmarried lesbian actually, and I hate children. Oh well, you might change your mind. So anyway, that's why I think it's important we should talk about it. And if you're the kind of dude, that's right, I'm talking to you dudes who are like, periods, fucking grow up. That's it. I don't have to say anything more to you than grow up. Just grow the fuck up. That's it. There we go. Women's health, mental health, all health should not have stigma or be hidden away. We all have problems, and not talking about it doesn't help anyone. Exactly. Exactly. Well, I think I might be I am a scientist at heart, I think, because I find every part of like human biology fucking fascinating. And as we were saying in Discord, intelligent designer, my ass, because these things do not work very well. Okay? They just don't work that great. Chat, let's be honest. So I find it, that's why I watched the procedure video, because I'm like, do you know what? I've never seen inside an abdomen of a human female before. I'd quite like to see what goes on. That's interesting. Yeah. You see the little robot arms come in. That's really cool, chat. It's so cool. It's a little bit too close to Operation, though. You know the game? They use robots. Well, it's not robots. I'd imagine at the end, you know? You know those things that you use to pick up litter picking? It's like that, but small. It's like that. So you see them, they're just little rods that come in, and it's like with little scissor thingies at the end. So I'm assuming on the other end of it is either a human or a mechanism to actually control the ends. But that's what they are. They're like little tiny versions of litter pickers. That's it. That's all they are. And like one of them cauterizes, one of them cuts, all that kind of stuff. What is fascinating though, this is what I mean, chat, about, you know, the interesting stuff watching procedures like this is watching them stitch it when, you know, inside. So for example, where they have to cauterize and stitch the arteries that feed the uterus, right? And watching them cauterize it and then fucking thread a needle inside a human being. It's mind-boggling. It's fucking amazing. Like, I can't stitch something, I can't thread a needle with this in front of me, right? And they've just got like a big, it's really cool though. They have like a really big fucking fish hook. And then they just push it through. But then they're like tying knots with this tiny little robot arm. And I'm just like, it's just so amazing. Now just imagine that used to be done without cameras or technology. Well, that's the insane thing. Yeah. It's so fucking cool. It's really cool. Like modern medicine, especially surgical techniques, are fucking wild, chat. Wild. But anyway, that's the update on Millie. She's doing fine. It all went well. It explains a lot of why she felt so shit for the last 12 months. So in a couple of months' time, fingers crossed, she will feel like a brand new lady. And I'm just, you know, that's Jay. So yes, Millie does have a bell, but it's the modern bell called Discord. Yeah. And yes, as soon as Millie's back on her feet, of course, we'll be doing Lucius and Violet. That reminds me, it's Spaghetti Day here. Spaghetti Day in. I haven't seen you in chat if you are. But yeah, that's it, chat. I've been playing a lot of Enshrouded today. It's got bad. It's got bad. It's got bad, chat. But today we are finishing Alan Wake, because then we'll have 2 days a week we can spend. We can spend on. We can spend on. Oh wait, turn off the hype train, Jay.
It's your boy Professor Shiv.
Welcome to
Today
my
we are
show,
going to perform a hysterectomy
like
speedrun.
Enshroud yourself, Jay. You know you want to. Alonzo can wait. Alonzo. Shadow Wolf, thank you very much for 32 months. 32 months of subscribing to my particular brand of bullshit. Enshrouded is only 2 days away. But today... Oh, I pressed the pedal. There you go, champ. I am back. Pentameter. No. Excuse me, donation bar. Excuse me? Do you want to fucking refresh? Do you want to fucking refresh, donation bar? How's my Jesus Christ debt supposed to work? Oh yeah, Lola's gone. There we go. You could do a poll. No, we're playing Alan Wake. Because I know if I do a poll, you'll all pick to play Enshrouded. And then another week will go by and we won't finish Alan Wake. And then I'll cry. I'll do it, chat. I'll fucking cry. I thought I paid off the debt. Oh yeah, but you didn't. I don't know what else to say. No, we have to see Alan Wake. Oh, that's true. I've got to find it, haven't I, chat? I am Alan Wake. I am Alan Wake. So Jay, if you and Minnie don't mind, what to say? What's the post-op stuff? So the post-op stuff for a laparoscopic total hysterectomy is actually reasonably simple. Also, I was surprised the size of the dressings is really, really small. It's like the size of a normal plaster, right? It really isn't very big, but you get 3. So they cut 3 holes in you. They cut 1 hole in the center of the abdomen, and then they essentially inflate your abdomen with gas, so that they have room to work. And then you have a cut either side for the tools that are going to be performing the surgery to go in. So they're all done with dissolvable stitches. So you give it 10 days, and then you can open the wounds out to the public, was what I was gonna say. So you keep the wounds dressed for 10 days, and then you can open them up to, you know, the fresh air. But that's it. That's the level of like outwardly obvious that you've had that procedure, is like potentially 3 kind of 1 centimeter long scars, but you know, it depends how you heal. You might even end up with much of a scar. And yeah, essentially there is a follow-up post-op appointment to check how it's all gone, check the internal stitching is all fine, and that's it. That's it. In theory, there's some physiotherapy that you can do around pelvic floor muscle strengthening and all that kind of stuff, but
David,
nothing extreme.
Pick up.
Yeah.
David, it's me. Where have you?
Stop. For once, you need to listen.
Also, Vida, that sounds like you've seen my penis, and I just want to make it clear, I have not sent Vida a picture of my penis. Let's just be clear about that.
And I don't ever want to hear your voice.
No worries, Catherine.
Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading.
I still can't decide if
I'm running out of time.
If which is true. Like, is Saga's family fucked? Yukina Kia would like a random fact. Okay. The tools that are used for a laparoscopic hysterectomy are loosely based on the Meccano set I made when I was 6. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so chat. It turns out that Alan Wake, who we've been playing all along, is actually Scratch, and he's a bad guy. So we've come here to the lake to try and rescue real Alan and put a stop to bad Alan. But all you need to remember is I am Alan Wake. But I have no idea how much story we've actually got to do. All right, let's fill in our case board. Make sure we're all set on that before we dive in. For later. Okay. I'm such a child prodigy. I really am. Chat. Okay, I thought... Well, I mean, obviously I am the real Alan. Yeah. How many coats do I have on these days? I've actually upgraded to 6. I am Optimus Prime. Chat, I'm really excited. More and more opportunities are poking up for me to move into like creative consultancy around performances and directing, and I'm really excited. I'm having some lovely conversations at the moment. It makes me very happy. I like how Jay is wearing his own hoodie. Yeah, but it's the OG hoodie. It's the OG hoodie. Yeah. Jay is actually the understudy for the Alan Wake VA. If he ever gets run over, Jay is in. I am Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime. It amazes me sometimes that you lot are surprised that Jay can manage shit or organize shit when it's like, you know, there's an officer's RAF hat behind me, right? But somewhere there is an NCO going, officers can't manage anything. And I'm going, yeah, it's fair. Don't call me sir, I work for a living. Oh, okay, we're right, okay. I found out, we figured out where we are. You joke, Bob, but a lot of, that's not only because Millie has ADHD, but just because, here's the thing about being a couple who work in the same industry and quite closely together, is that you have to understand what each other's skill sets are. Like, and yeah, I'm an actor and I can be creative. I can be very creative, but in a specific way. And like, for example, Millie is creative in a different way to me. And she has a fucking great eye for visual stuff and things like that. I am great at logistics and organizing shit and tracking very disparate tasks.
With the lights. Anderson, where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. That's the bed out.
So go, Frencha. So, part of what working as a team is about, and this is, to be honest, quite a militaristic view of it, is knowing who on the team has got what skills. So yeah, a lot of what I do manage Millie's stuff. I review contracts for her, and I sort out stuff for her on Twitch or tech, or, like tech and organization is where I'm, the powerhouse, as it were. So yeah, I do that. And if I ever want something reviewing from a creative perspective, like Millie is people. If I'm like, I don't know how to respond to this, or this person's annoyed with me, I think, blah, 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 I go to Millie, because Millie understands people. And I think that's a good principle to have, both in a relationship, but any kind of, in a romantic relationship and a business relationship, is know who is good at what. Figure out who is good at what.
Maybe I should check in.
And work to your strengths, and don't be precious about shit.
And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness. The boss is our hammer.
Oh god.
I'm driving with one hand.
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer chorus. Come save your soul. Awake new and whole.
This is gonna be so good.
From him. It's a dark ocean harmony.
I feel like this is gonna be a great set piece finale. I am
Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Fuck, Remedy, you're so good.
Metal to the pedal. Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
I cannot explain just how fucking smart that is from Remedy. Do you know the feeling I got then just seeing the rear of that van disappear down the hill at the same time you're hearing the audio both in the van and in the real world? I felt like I was on a ride at Universal Studios. Like, we went through a period with games, right? where we had a lot of very linear games, right? And then we discovered that technology advanced to a point where we could make these big, massive open world games, and everything became an open world game. But it didn't need to. There is so much to be said for fantastic set pieces in games. And there are a few games I've played that I'm like, I really wish this was a linear, tightly directed game with set pieces, because they work. And no, Universal isn't Disney, but I very specifically picked Universal because I was reminded of the Jaws ride in Universal. That's what it felt like. I feel like there is somebody there. Fuck, when did I lose all of my ammo? Holy fuck. Well, I swear I had more ammo left than this. Oh god. Oh god. Run, Saga!
Lights in the containment cellar, good to go, Anderson.
Great.
Run.
Tore a note in there yet?
The two golden oldies.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I love them already.
They're alive. You wanted to know what our reviews? Well, that's them.
Oh, for
I'll be there
fuck's
soon.
sake. Use the bolt cutters. Oh! Oh, damn! The screwdriver does it! Nice! Okay. Whew. Okay, what did we get? I have fuck all ammo, chat. Batteries. Okay, we got some handgun ammo. Whew.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight,
Oh my god! Well, that was 10 rounds and it did nothing. I don't. What did I just get?
Acting out.
Run, 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 run. Half of them missed. Nah, most 3 rounds missed.
Testing.
I'll go fuck yourselves, chat. Stop being mean to me.
No bounce out here.
Okay, here we go.
Another charm for my
Where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Hey!
God, this is amazing.
I'm here. Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more beer down for you if you're running low.
Yes, please.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Yeah, throw the supplies. Casey, no. Oh, maybe they're in here.
Just like old times.
Okay, we got some.
Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
Oh god. Okay, but what about like shotgun ammo? Oh, okay, hang on. What, shoebox?
We're ready when you are.
Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to find a fuck ton of ammo. Oh, it's gonna be handgun all the way, isn't it? Oh no, checked. Oh no. But what I will say is, if we finish this tonight, we will play some Enshrouded. I want to show you my farm. That's right, I've got a farm now.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll.
I know,
Just say
old men. I bet there are drugs in the van. Yeah, but they're old baseball. It'll be Viagra and ibuprofen.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back.
Okay.
Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet
All right, I'm muting
tunes
alerts.
guide you out of the darkness.
And sound effects.
It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
I want a t-shirt.
Take an incoming, Anderson. Anderson, trouble on the way. I'll get him into the light. I got him for you, Anderson.
Huh? Ah, no, I need the ammo.
I have him in the light.
Get flared. He looks like Otacon. There's so many.
I'll light him up. Anderson on the left.
Ah, God! Stupid controllers! Oh, fuck. Oh. It's so good. God, that's good. Okay, at least we should have some ammo this time now.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Me
Show's
too!
drawing a crowd.
Take an
Hang on.
incoming, Anderson.
Oh my god, how many rounds?
I'll blast him with the light.
Fucking hell, how many rounds?
They're coming.
Oh my god, this is really hard. She's so slow at reloading as well. Oh, fuck. It's so hard, chat. Hang on.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. Anderson, trouble on the way. I'll get him into the light.
Reload faster! You're an FBI agent, for the love of God!
I have him in the light. I got him for you, Anderson.
Come on, come on, come on! Faster, faster, faster!
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
Where is it, Casey? Where is it? Ow. Get flared! It's in the box? There's no time to open a box! There's just no time to pick up anything.
They're coming.
Okay, dodge! Run! Okay, ammo somewhere. Faster, Saga!
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
I'll light him up.
Run! Run! Oh my god. Oh god, I'll be honest. The combat is so clunky. Like, the character just feels about 15% too slow for a fight like this. Okay, come on.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Maybe we can get matching t-shirts, Estevez. Maybe.
Taking incoming, Anderson.
Jeros, do you have eyes?
Anderson, heads up.
Hit, hit, hit. I'm gonna say hit now so you can see.
More taken on the way.
Hit, hit. Hit.
Anderson on the left.
Hit, hit. Hit, 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 hit.
I'll blast him with the light.
Hit, hit, hit. Reloading. He's got half a body left. Hit, 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 hit. That wasn't a hit. Hit. Oh my, just how many rounds hit? Hit. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
Hit. Oh god. Can I reduce it down to easy? Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-doom, ba-doom. It just takes so many hits to down.
A whole lot of paranatural crime.
Yeah, I want to quickly swap these out. Quick slot
I want a
up
t-shirt.
there.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Taking incoming, Anderson.
The trouble is the combat is good. It's just missing just a little tweak of balance. Just a tiny one.
I have him in the light.
Like that's 9 rounds already on that one enemy. Like that guy probably took 11 rounds. And I know you can try and hit their big red dots, but they're always generally on the rear, which is really hard to get a shot on.
More taken on the way.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm a ninja. Oh god, that didn't kill you. Fucking hell. Well, no, not shoebox, not shoebox at this time, thank you. No, go away, wave lady!
I'll get him into the light.
All right, run away, run away. Reload. Oh, I'm out of batteries. Oh god, okay. Look, why is this my running speed? I touched out for a jog. Oh god, I gotta try and heal.
Blast him with the light.
Yeah, that one. No. Oh, God.
Before you, Anderson.
There are so many of them, chat.
Anderson, heads up.
I'm gonna get rid of Wave Lady, I think. Oh God, it's still up.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the storm.
Yes!
What was that?
The power of rock
No,
and roll.
that one. Thank you. Did we do it, chat? Oh.
Connection to the dark place. That's the place to use the clicker.
Charge! Clicker! Holy shit. Hi, Spaghetti. How's your day?
What happened? Why didn't it work?
Saga.
I did everything right.
Saga, it's me,
Art to bring
Alan.
it back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Oh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. Alan Wake. Moody and beardy and long-haired is he.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
But the question is are we currently Alan? Are we Alan or are we Scratch? Do 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 do. Also, Spaghetti, your package arrived.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
You've not played Alan in the real world, have you? No? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, Alan Wake is in chat. Your name is Alan Wake. I found myself outside my apartment once more. Nobody lived here anymore. I wondered if Alice was home, and if she was, did she finally put away her socks?
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Use your gun, Alan. Oh, this game's so good, chat. Definitely makes me want to play Control again, though. The combat in Control is fucking flawless. You're the real Alan Wake? Are you also a mediocre novelist? A don't want to watch the video. Oh, is that like a room within that room? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we gotta watch, chat.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. No! I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused, chap. Which I think is where we're supposed to be. I'm so confused and I'm very happy about this. Alan was Scratch and Scratch was Alan. I think so, yeah. That's my normal state. That's fair.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Oh, damn.
Hey!
It is a loop!
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
Bitch! He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You had one job, hot girlfriend.
Turn the lights!
No, the other way! For fuck's sake, Saga! What?
He's free!
Hang in there, Anderson!
Oh, game mechanics, why?
You're going down, devil! Hit him with...
Eh? I got no fucking health left.
Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Back in business.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch! We're here for you, Saga!
The lights, Estevez!
Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the
Oh,
lights.
that's such a frustrating game mechanic.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
That mainly just irritates me because it makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo!
That makes no sense. Why is it that way around?
There's more gear waiting. Okay. We're back.
Casey! Ammo!
Where'd you throw it, Casey?
There's more ammo waiting.
Oh. Oh, can't do it.
You picked a family to mess with, devil!
It's a flaw in the mechanism. Okay. All right. Sure. Ah!
Show him, kiddo!
Everything but the ammo. Oh, for the love of God.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch.
He's too fast for me. Shoot him.
Oh, God. It's funny though, like
Anderson, pin him down with
a situation like this is where the minor annoyances
we lost power.
that I've picked up on with the game, like reloading bizarrely slowly, running at a weird pace, it being really hard to pick stuff up from boxes. When you combine it all together into a combat encounter like this, it's genuinely quite frustrating.
Yeah! You're going down, devil!
Can I ask you a mechanics question? Of course.
Show him, kiddo!
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down.
God damn it! You are aware of the quick select. Yeah, but that doesn't make it easier to pick up stuff from boxes. Or do you mean there's a quick select in terms of picking stuff up?
Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
To change weapons. Yeah.
It's back on.
You're clearly not watching deck because I've been using it since the start of stream.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
Oh, that's because I'm trying to get to health
Anderson, we lost power.
deck because I don't have any health.
Okay. We're
It's
back.
currently on my quick selects.
A little help.
It's just 2 bullets, Spongy. It's really quite a shame.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
Now Estevez!
Hurry.
Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo!
Shit. He's free. Lost the lights.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
It's the lights. Maybe it's not about pointing them at the cage. Maybe it's about...
You're gonna back sorry, Scratch!
I really wish there was like a quick pickup. Yeah.
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil! Where it hurts, kiddo! You're going down, devil!
Reload faster, Saga.
Now, Estevez. The light. I got a pin. Hurry, Anderson.
Run like you're going to die.
Got away.
Anderson, she's coming.
Make us proud,
Run!
Saga!
With pace.
We're here for you, Saga!
Get back.
Like, why are you running like if you don't run, you're not going to die?
Show him, kiddo!
No, dodge.
Hand him back, Saga!
Got him. Get the light on him.
Run,
I got him as long
full
as we got
sprint.
power.
You're gonna be sorry,
Lights are
Scratch!
out.
Look out, Anderson.
Want to go.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! Yeah! You're going down, devil!
It's back on.
All right, what I want to do, I'm trying to get into my inventory to put those on a quick slot. There we go.
Show him, kiddo!
There's painkillers we can pop all the live long day
Mess with, devil.
while we're running.
Anderson, I can't get the light on him.
Make us proud, Saga!
Where is he? Over there.
Teach
Okay.
him a lesson!
Ah! Hello, Alan!
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. That's no time. Don't let him
Oh, how many?
I got him tracked. Go, go, go! Shit, he's free. Lost the lights.
Anderson, he's coming.
Quick, quick, quick. Oh, so close. That's too many rounds. Go, go, go.
Got the bastard.
Now I need to get him in the cell.
We lost power. He's free.
Look out, Anderson.
Oh, we're just straight up being bait.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Oh, oh damn.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Not Casey. Scratch.
No!
Don't let him. No.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Oh, go away, Epic. Nobody wants your stupid, shitty notifications. So, I don't think Scratch wasn't always in Casey. I think that happened in the bit where he got lost in the woods, right? And Saga was like, something's wrong with Casey. But also, I'm like, is this the end? And the plot line of Control 2 is Jess getting sent to Bright Falls to deal with this as part of Control. Or as part of the Bureau. That'd be cool. But it's not the end. Are they looking for the...
We need to get to our next gig.
Yeah, I just have deck.
We're doing this for
But
you.
they just keep turning themselves on.
You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom.
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
The Granddad! Granddad, we love you. Granddad, we do. Oh, wow, you are covered in blood.
Here.
Where'd you get my weapons from? Quite handily.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple.
That's fair.
But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you.
Harsh but true.
The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
Did. Yes, they fucking did.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
Bazooka?
Don't fuck it up.
But do you have a rubber duck?
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
We bought every weapon we have available. This is all the Bureau has. This is all you have. Casey's been throwing down 9mm ammunition since we got here. What's going on? All right, Alan. Oh, yeah, Spaghetti. So, for those who didn't know, Spaghetti sent me a package that has 3 t-shirts inside. God, what's it called? Biscuit mix. Dolly Parton biscuit mix. Sausage. Yeah, it is sausage gravy, isn't it? Sausage gravy? What do you call it, chat? It is gravy, but is it sausage gravy? What do you have, Americans, with your weird biscuits and gravy concoction? Yeah, but isn't it like something gravy, though? Or did you just call it gravy? Anyway, those 2 things, and then some Thin Mint cookies, like Girl Scout cookies, but not Girl Scout cookies. Which I am intrigued by, because I don't traditionally enjoy mint in chocolate. But it is still chocolate. So I am intrigued. And then there were 3 t-shirts, chap. Am I not supposed to be able to climb up this? This is where he came down. And there were the 3 t-shirts. 2 of them. One of them is... Ooh. Is it ooh or is it goody? I think it's ooh. Another skull for my collection. Which I believe is a quote from Violet. And the black t-shirts with like white medieval style font. And then the one for me is a black t-shirt with medieval style font on it that just says, Jesus Christ, Violet! And then there was a 3rd t-shirt that I was not aware would be coming. Well, that's the truth. I was aware it was coming. I didn't know what would be on it. Maybe I'll wear that on stream tomorrow rather than tell you. Oh, of course, that's the obvious way off the beach. God damn it.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
We did such a good job the first time. But the other t-shirt is a very nice color. That's all I'll say. There's also a deliberate misprint on it, I believe. And I believe that was done simply to annoy me.
Douglas Road from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror.
Fucking hell. Whew. Okay. They spelled irregardlessness wrong. I could care less. I do enjoy how full circle this is. To Alan Wake 1, I mean. Okay. I've lost my way now. Wait, where were we? There we were. They're a little tight, Spaghetti, but that's more to do with my current size than anything. But yeah, they will definitely fit. They fit now, just a little bit cozy. Oh my god! Such a weird choice to make these guys so bullet spongy. I don't remember the guys in Alan Wake 1 being quite so bullet spongy. I do enjoy the physics of a shotgun to the face, though. Okay. Oh, I can't go bullet spongy? Yeah, as in just needs what feels like a disproportionate number of hits to kill. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. All lost now. I'm lost and I can't access the map, which is interesting. We don't have the brain bungalow anymore, chat. We've lost the brain bungalow. I'm guessing that's kind of where I want to get to. Alan feels so weak after playing Jesse. Yeah, which is it's totally fair. Like, this isn't supposed to be a, you know, a big shooty bang bang combat game. Like, if you've played the original Alan Wake, it's very similar in that feel, you know? Like, you're not supposed to feel like a badass, whereas in Control, you're kind of supposed to feel like a badass. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. But it's like, the only comparison I can think of is like in something like Destiny, right? Where you inflate the boss's HP or you reduce the amount of damage the player does in an effort to artificially inflate the duration of the fight, I guess. Exactly, Mumbly. I'm not going to be... I'm not going to be shooting down any jet fighters. With a picnic table.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it. Getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me.
I tell you what, chat.
It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
If Jessie turns up at the end of this game, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't anticipate she will, but that would just be hilarious. Hello, Alan. Are you very far into Control now, Big D? Oh, yes. Have Saga join the Bureau. That'd be cool. Maybe 3/4. Oh, okay. So, have you unlocked the skill? And I should be safe to say this because you get it very early on, which is basically dodge. Where I think you kind of like, you know, you kind of blink to another place. So that's the skill that
Falls. See this through to the end.
That's the skill that Millie missed. So she got like halfway through, maybe even 3/4 of the way through the game, with no ability to dodge attacks. She was like, God, this game's really hard.
She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me.
Yeah, Alan.
It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
I kind of feel for Alan though, because he didn't have a choice really in any of this happening, and he's doing his
Scratchy
best.
brought the dark place here. This would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Oh, classic!
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
Yeah, but bravery is being terrified and doing it anyway, Alan.
Fuck it.
You can't be brave if you're not scared. Alan's a little bitch. No, he's not. What's one of my favorite quotes? A hero isn't braver than anybody else. They're just braver for 5 minutes longer.
This is not what I expected.
Oh, look at his hair, chat. Look at his luscious locks flowing around.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the...
But yeah, if you're not familiar, chat, that little shot then with Alan pointing his torch down the road, like towards camera, I believe, I could be completely wrong, but is a very strong nod to the cover of the original Alan Wake game.
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel.
Wait, can I go in here? Good cat. Bang, 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 made it! Thank you very much for 2 montherinos.
Hello, I'm Ilma Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock.
He's alive, chat. He's back.
Page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination.
Enamel.
That is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
I love a good bit of enamel, chat.
Wake set a high standard with
Oh,
his
his
previous
brother's not
novels,
there.
but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Amavirs out of 5. How about you?
Oh, there's actually the shadow there. I can see it. Yeah, yeah.
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
This is not. This is only one brother. All right, let's go kick Scratch in the dick.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
Fair point. Hey, we made that.
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
This is so fourth wall breaky meta-y bullshit, and I love it. Because I feel like that's a comment on us as the players. Like, we want to see the old gods of Asgard. Bring them back. Get it. Get it.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story, and I love it. A book to die for.
Shit.
I wasn't ready. I was drinking some Coke.
I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return.
Welcome to my show, where I sing like a cat.
Coke addict.
It's true. It's true, Carlo. Thank you for 39 months.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare.
It's too many months,
all
Carlo.
revolving
Come on.
around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Burn the house down. It'll be fine. Oh shit! This is
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
It's the old people's home. Okay. That's fine. You cock!
I had to find another way inside.
Just pick up a garden chair and put it through the window, Alan. Come on, think creatively. Oh, I don't have to go through the wellness center, do I?
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Oh shit, I got no ammo. Okay. I mean, there is the chance that Alice isn't actually dead. Because that was in the dark place that we saw that. Okay, but why are they so good at this? I feel like those doors are going to slam shut.
Shit, Scratch!
Whip! Ah, fuck!
Got the fuck up!
I don't want to be one!
Fuck!
I don't want to go out there, chat. I hate this!
Fuck off!
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here.
Thank you, Rose!
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner.
It's our biggest fan.
I'm here.
I'm here to save you, silly.
You're gonna have to sleep with her around, I'm afraid.
I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan.
Wink.
This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Run, Alan.
Upstairs.
Run.
The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Just take the chairlift all the way up. Oh, fuck off.
I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest palm. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
Unterpantsy!
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
He's so good.
There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Perkele. My name is Alan Wake.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
This is going to be a mini game now based on the keyboard. That would be amazing. That's the final fight.
Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
They're only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work.
The other way, maybe? No.
The genre fit the genre if it's going to work.
Oh, there we go.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and
Is
monsters.
that Saga? I think that's Saga, isn't it?
If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
Oh, God.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
Oh, no!
The scales always need to balance.
God, I'm intrigued now. Like, do we get to decide this? Okay, but now what do I do? Oh, okay.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn! Why has this song got so many bangers? Also, hey Goblin, how you doing? Just gotta wait for the beat to drop, chat. Ah, I was waiting for it to pump, chat. There was no pump. We've got to be close to the end now, haven't we? Ah, thank you, Goblin. Yeah, once Millie's all done with the healing up from surgery, we should be back to it. No.
What's going on? Am I in the field office?
No.
No. It's the mine place. My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening?
It's not your mind place anymore.
I can't sense anyone.
Unironically want that sweater. Unironically want that sweater.
Nothing's working. I can't
It's my mind
think
palace.
straight.
It's my brain bungalow. It's my cerebral condo.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey.
Oh, it's
Stole the
very
clicker
good,
from
Goblin.
me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, shit. Fuck.
What? Failed who?
Oh, this is
What's happening to the case board?
It's almost like the case board is... Oh, no! Have we got like a saga version of Scratch? Oh, no. Okay.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
To be honest, it's alright, Goblin in. The game is so
everyone
fucking
down.
complicated, you won't
Logan,
understand anything
Casey,
anyway.
Myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
Very classy! You're my wife! Please tell me, if your husband didn't do something like that, Spaghetti, like if I was your husband and you gifted me a Christmas shirt with Borat in a G-string, I would immediately put that shirt on, sit down and go, my wife, king of the castle, sit in the chair, king in the castle. So if he didn't do that, divorce him immediately. I mean, there's just you can't get back from that, can you? There's no coming back from that. Great success would be acceptable as well. Yes, I will also take great success. Yeah, king of the castle. Okay, let's go with who am I more interested in? Casey, to be honest.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead.
He needed me.
Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I
Oh,
was too
Spaghetti.
thrilled by
Yes.
the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Uh-oh.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
Oh, man.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
No word of a lie. This is what my brain sounds like. Almost verbatim. When I go into one of my depression fucking brainstorms. It's uncanny. So thanks, Remedy, I guess. All right.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
All right. More clues.
She's not dead. God damn it.
Oh, you know, sometimes chat where I'm just like, I have strong opinions about shit. And then I'm like, no, I do know what's good. The second I read Logan is dead and there was another picture, I was like, if they're doing this right, this picture should say Logan is dead. And then possibly at least another one. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very good. That's what it needed. Look, it's fading away.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I see it now. You're the only one who won't accept she's dead. What makes more sense? Everyone is wrong or you are? If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. She died alone and scared, begging you for help, and you weren't there. As the water filled her lungs, she realized you weren't coming. Can you even still call yourself a mother after you let your only child die? You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself, you coward. Admit she's dead and you killed her. You killed her. You killed her. There you go. Oh, happy day. Okay, we got another case or anything?
Something's very fucking wrong here.
Yeah. No, thank you. Oh no, Night Springs is on the telly.
This case, this room, is any of it even real?
As we travel through time and space.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
She didn't pet the deer, nope. What's that gonna come under? Terrible mum? Yeah.
Wait, what?
You took her from David and stuck her in a backwater shithole. This has all been a hallucination. Lost your mind? Shadow monsters, false realities, magical writers, really? Oh, fuck off.
Way out.
There's something in the closet. What? I don't know if that's the closet, but I know what you mean.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. What is this?
You needed backup and you weren't there. Yeah, you little shit.
I never should have trusted these.
Oh, hang on. It's over here.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Yeah, well done.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Because you're a terrible detective. Terrible detective, yeah.
What?
This is so good. Idiot, 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 idiot. There you go.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
Should never have brought him to Cold Lake. Cauldron Lake, right next to Scratch. They use manuscript pages as a crutch. Terrible detectives, probably? Yeah.
What the hell?
The pages were your excuse for always being one step behind. Okay, Remedy, you didn't have to take my depression brain and just put it out on a case board, all right?
I spent too much time away from Logan.
It's true, you fucking terrible mother. Oh, hang on, something up there as well.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
See, if I had the slightest bit of physical skill, I'd knit myself a jumper too. I abandoned my partner. That's got to be a terrible partner.
What? No.
Logan's death broke something in me. Terrible mom? Terrible detective? I lost my mind.
What's happening to me?
Terrible partner, yeah. Ilmo and Yako are running a cult right under your nose, you fucking idiot.
I hate this, but it's all true.
No, it's not. Don't believe it, Saga.
These thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Have a beer. Remember Jay's technique for a depression spiral. Have a beer. Not an actual beer.
Shit! No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out.
No, it's not an actual alcoholic beer, Broom. It's an acronym, BEER.
I need a way out.
It's over. There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind.
To your mind.
Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Be extra, extra rich. Do you know what, Mumbly? I was getting really annoyed the other day because I can't remember, I was driving somewhere thinking about, you know, finances and life and blah, 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 blah. I was like, so annoyed that like a disproportionate number of my problems in life would just fucking vanish with money. And I think that's what being rich, I mean like rich gives you. It doesn't make you any happier. Like it doesn't. And that's a well-proven fact. It doesn't make you any happier, but it gives you so many options. It gives you so many options for solving problems that you have in your life. And you never have to worry about, like when I went to get my car serviced in October or whatever it was, June last year. And they suddenly went, here's £700 worth of work your car needs. You just go, all right, cool. You know, all right, fine. What's the famous one? Being rich doesn't make you happy, but you can buy a jet ski, and that's pretty much the same thing. Me too, Barb. I want to be a secret drop 20 grand into somebody's Twitch stream person.
Oh, the lights.
Sorry, Carlo. Sorry, you're right.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving up. Focus.
Up by 3.
The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Lola, where are you going, sweet? No. Oh, careful, Jay. Oh, careful. I pushed the cat bed, forgetting that the X-wing was behind it. It's okay. It didn't fall. It's okay. I'm a real boy. All right. All right, we got a torch. Well, Maiden, it's pretty much, I think it might have changed now with inflation, but something around, it used to be very much, the money makes you happy up to a point, right? And I think, let's call it 80 grand. I think at the time it was about 70,000. But the after earning, like if you had a salary of £80,000, after that point, money alone does not increase your satisfaction of life. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate 80 grand is still a massive amount of money, but essentially there is a limit to how much wealth alone will increase your happiness.
Never should have taken this case. Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really.
Mom!
Okay. Talk soon.
But yes, lack of wealth can certainly decrease your happiness.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Oh yeah, I mean that's certainly true, Mumbly. And I read, I can't remember what, because I'm quite into my philosophy and stuff, chap. That there is no such thing as happiness, and by which I mean, like you say, Aracor, yeah, if you gave me 20 quid, I would be momentarily joyous, shall we say. I wouldn't be happy, I would be joyous. And there was a saying, and I can't remember which book I was reading. It might have been Atomic Habits, I think, that basically quantified, if you can, quantified happiness as a lack of a desire for a state change. Lack of a desire for a state change. I'm not talking about a lack of ambition or a lack of wanting to do something with your life, but a lack of a state change in that moment. Like when you are sat on the sofa with your favorite TV show on, and you're fed, watered, you don't need a wee, you don't need a shit, you're not hungry, you have no desire to change the state in which you are currently in. That's when you get that contentment and happiness feel. Like the idea of happy bouncing off the wall all the time is not really happy. That's joy. That's very, you know, it's a very short punch. But yeah, I like that. The lack of a desire for a state change.
Yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look, leave the whiskey.
Whiskey? You know, like when I worked in IT, I earned good money. I can't say that I was any happier then than I am now. If anything, I was less happy.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind.
In fact, funnily enough, I'm now remembering one of the things I have often said to people when I talk about going from the corporate life into the creative life is that I am poorer but happier than I have ever been. Like in both those parts of that statement are true. I am poorer but happier than I have ever been. So I'm poorer than I've ever been, but happier than I've ever been. Fuck off.
I am honored.
So it's definitely a double-edged sword to most things. We did it.
Our agency must continue to improve. The work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth. It's the most important work there is.
That's a big part for me, Big D. Like, when I think about, oh, what would I do if I had £1 million? It's not, oh, I'd go on holiday and I'd buy a Lamborghini. Like, those things hold no intrinsic value to me. Like, would I buy a nice car? Yes. Would I buy a Bugatti Veyron? No. Right? I'd just buy a nice-ish car. The thing I would funnel the vast amount of money into if I had money would be employing a bunch of people to do everything I wish I could do on Twitch, right? I would commission an animated series for Lucius and Violet, right? I would get loads of animations made. I'd get loads of music written. I'd get a band together and write the musical that I want to write. All that kind of stuff. I would set up a production house and just go insane.
No.
No. Okay, no. Okay, Saga. I won't follow my dreams. Fine. Fuck you. Wow. All right, chat. No, we're not doing it.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a match.
Oh, Lola's back.
So bring me back something cool from Washington.
All right, deduction available. You've got depression.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Ah, cock off!
She's dead. I didn't save her. No, no, no!
Okay.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
No idea what I'm doing. Shit!
I hate this! How is this so accurate to how my brain works? Fuck off!
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault. It's not too late.
I can't do this. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying.
See you, maiden.
From leaving.
A reassuring note from my mum.
Fuck, no!
No. This is all real. I know it is.
Party like it's France in 1799.
I'll have nothing.
Oh no, I can't. Oh no, have I got a little bug? I swear I had one clue left. Like in my hands. That then just vanished. Oh no.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Blah. It's scrolled, but I think it was Baseball who said, you never get an authentic, desperate shout of no. Do you want to know why? It's a really easy answer as well. And it's one of my biggest fucking bugbears in scripts. I'll tell you, actually. I don't know why I'm waiting for an answer. The reason it's really hard to get an authentic, desperate shout of no is because people don't fucking do that. Nobody ever does that. It's like when I see a script that has the word wow written in it. when somebody sees something amazing, they don't go, wow. Or if they do, it's probably sarcastic or it's very breathy. Like people don't go, no. It doesn't. It only happens in movies and books. It's one of those things where writing versus dialogue, like people don't go, no. Only Owen Wilson does that. That's true. Wow. Like there are ways to kind of work it in, but it's really hard to have an authentic, like, no, because it's real weird. Because what they're using it for is just to punctuate an emotional beat. But it never really lands.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
That's true,
Giving
Goblin.
up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Because that's
God
a very...
damn it.
It's a very interesting distinction, though, because when you're yelling no, like you say as a mum in that scenario, or Barb, you're yelling no at something. Yelling no at something, or as a command, works. Like if I'm like, no, Saga, don't do that. That works. Or if you're like, no, that works. If I'm just like, it's like going, no. It's like going, whoa. Like it's not. It's who is it for? Because it's not for the person saying no. Because if it was some kind of reactionary output, we don't say no. We go fuck. We don't go no. The same way we don't go wow. We probably go fuck again. Actually, it's about who is it for, and that's the no that you get in movies and books that are written like that. It's for the viewer. It's for the third party, which is why it doesn't work. Because we know it's weird.
I've made
Fuck
mistakes.
is the best word in the world.
I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
Yes, Saga, let's kick ass. There's a tweet or something, I can't remember, but and I don't know if it's specifically to do with British people, but it is very specific in my brain.
I'm so close
to British people about
the
how
dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head.
Fuck. Well, that's my depression cured. Is how British people can insult somebody by using any word possible. We just have to put fuck in front of it. Like if I'm like, Decker, you absolute fucking toaster. Like somehow that's insulting. Which is one of my favorite ones, is you absolute fucking plum. Like it just works. We can do it with anything. You're such a fucking kettle. And you go, what? It doesn't make any sense. You go, no, I don't. It doesn't make any sense at all. You absolute fucking baton. It's so good. I love it. I came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. All right. You fucking plum is one of my favorites. I love that. Don't know why. I think it's because you just got the pl sound. You fucking plum. All right, let's go. I can leave by overcoming my doubts and fears. Did my therapist write this game?
No.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Shut up, you fucking dib-dab. Oh, that's great. Ah, yeah, fucking queef like your ball bag. I like that. If you don't know what a dib-dab is, by the way, chat, it sounds like it. For some reason, it sounds mildly racist, but it's not. Dib-dab is just a bag of sherbet with a little lolly. So you would lick the lolly, dip it in the bag of sherbet, and then carry on. It was called a dib-dab. Which is why that's such a good insult. You fucking dib-dab. I like that. You absolute fucking case board. You called them something different. What did you have? We had those like fake cigarettes, which was weird. Television, we got the return review. Okay, so can we leave now? I'm scared, Jack. No worries, Vita. Get some rest.
Saga, wake up.
Whose voice is this? Is this our guardian? Are you in the astral prism? Come home. Saga was finally inside the dark
payphone
place.
was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
No! Chat, it's folding on. It's folding on. Oh, did it sound like Alice? Shh! Everyone, shut up! Shut up!
Hello? It's me again. You need to go to the statue.
It is.
Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Does sound like Alice.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
And I don't think Alice actually killed herself. I think the images we saw, the final images, was her jumping off of a cliff. But I think she jumped into the lake. I think she jumped into Cauldron Lake. That's my current theory. Huh? Wait, isn't the statue here? And Tor and Odin have gone into the lake. Alright, what's my ammo situation? Fucked. Fucked is what it is. Okay. I took the van to Valheim. It's the co-op! Chat, it's the co-op!
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Warland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza.
Oh, it's so good.
He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Okay. Do we have the power to do the lights here? No. Okay. La, da, da. Oh! Ooh, chat. We haven't talked about magnesium. I've started taking magnesium, and I think it's actually doing something. It's very weird. Oh, that's trippy as fuck. Oh. Did it make me poop? No, not in any way, shape, or form. What's it supposed to be good for? Everything, I think. No poop for you. My name is Alonzo Woke, and there are no poops for you. It can help with a whole bunch of stuff. I'm taking it primarily because I was interested to see if it helped me sleep better. But it's good for sleep, muscle aches. If you have RSL, which I do, I found it very good for that. Is it this way, maybe? But it's very good for helping you fall asleep and staying asleep. Yeah, I've been taking it for the last 3 nights. Right, stop. Apparently 80% of us are magnesium deficient. Okay, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be trying to go. Where's the construction yard? Okay, let's see if the map works. It's very quiet in my brain bungalow. These facts are brought to you by Big Magnesium. Do I not have a... No, we have a map for here, do we? No. Yeah, I think mine has 420 milligrams of magnesium is what you end up with. All I will say about magnesium is have a look into which type of magnesium you get. Because it comes in a couple of different forms, and each one of them is the bioavailability of it is different, and they're different for treating different things. So the one I take is mostly magnesium glycinate. Oh, that's the construction yard door. Okay. And then it's like 10% something else and 10% something else. And I just take 2 tablets about an hour before bed, and then
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
I wish you weren't my mom. I hate you.
Ah!
You let me drown. You pushed me.
Enough already.
Yeah, enough already.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light.
Oh,
how did the clicker
damn.
get here from Washington?
am I supposed to be going? Escape the dark place. Ah! That sounds like Alan Wake. Oh yeah, they're all Alan Wake. Out. Run like you want to not die, Sakaga. I forgot what her name was then for a moment. Okay. I have no pills. Parliament Tower. Okay, so straight across. Ah! I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, chat. We picked up the thing and the game's just like, yeah, and? What else do you want to know? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, baby. Escape the dark place. Okay. We got anything on the case board? Ooh, okay. No, all for later. Case closed. The story. Alan Wake. We could say you finished Alan Wake 2 and then finish the stream out quapping. No, I gotta show you my farm. Where the fuck am I supposed to go, chat? Okay, I have no health. Quapping. Yeah, we played it on the subathon for the channel anniversary. It's one of those irritating games where you have to try and press Q, W, O, and P, quap, in order to make a character run. And it's fucking impossible and I hate it. And yet, at the same time, I refuse to stop playing it ever. It's the same guy that did, oh, what's his name? Benny somebody, isn't it? He's the one who made Bennett Freddy? Benedette Freddy?
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Honk, honk, honk.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew.
Benny Benassi?
I can try to contact him.
It's definitely Bennett Frody or something like that. Benedict Eggs. Thanks, chat. I like how helpful you're all being. It's very good. It's chat. Typical. Chat norm. Bender Snatch Cumberland. Oh, now I want a sausage. Bennett Foddy. There we go. Getting over it.
Wake is through the mind place. I have to try.
Yeah, but my mind place was in there. And then they boned. And then they boned. But they boned sensually.
In my mind place, I can do things I never thought possible. Maybe I can reach Wake.
Oh yeah, mind place. I forgot it. Booting up your new PC right now? back. Yas. I'm sorry to everybody that I said yas. I'm sorry. Is enshrouded first on the list words? I'm gonna go with yes.
Alan.
Tracy is
We
back.
need to talk about the ending.
Hashtag blast.
What is this?
Yas,
My mind
queen.
flick.
Slay.
I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now.
Speak your truth.
I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Nah, look, I've read plenty of books that don't make any sense at the end. Just write, like, everybody lived happily ever after, but somewhere, somebody stubbed their toe. Horrific ending, but you save everybody. I mean, I don't really know. And I'm not even a writer, right? So, you know, notice that you said fuck, not no, no. See, there you go. That's how you get a natural no, chat.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they
It's
will
me.
ultimately pay a heavy price.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Intriguing. Yeah, they could just go for the whole, it was a dream.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true.
Makes sense.
And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This is so weird.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
I kept talking to Saga inside her mind palace. I couldn't help but think, where was Alice? Was she dead? Was she alive? And if she was, would she still love me, even though I grew a beard? I am Alan Wake, and this is my story. And that's it, roll credits. Dumb. It's easy, chat. I don't know why they're struggling.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost.
You're Alan Wake 201. All right, there are 200 others before you.
The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
Let's put it in the shoebox.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Just get it. Yeah, just blame it on the publisher. Do we think Wake's gonna sacrifice himself? Like, who's gonna pay the price, right? It's gotta be one of them. Okay, can't use any of these yet.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza.
Oh, shit.
I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
I don't like it. The audience pays the price. Well, golly gee. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Ah. Da 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 da. I miss Obadiah again, chat, and I know there's not many people in chat now who still actually remember Obadiah, but he came up again this week in something, and I was like, battle. And I keep trying to put him in video games. I'm gonna get him in a game at some point. Oh, is there some painkillers? What would I want him to be in? I don't care. Anything where I can just use that voice. And to be honest, that voice is only suitable for a character that is like Obi, so to speak. So I think it would, like, to use that voice, the character is probably going to fit anyway, or it'll be pretty close. Oh, good. Just go through the door, Alice. No, wait, Saga? I don't remember which one anybody is anymore. And I'm immediately out of painkillers. Would you put that voice in a game? No, that's what I mean. When I keep saying, oh, I put Obi in a game, try to put Obi in a game, I mean that voice. I've used that voice in an audition, for example. That's what I mean. We made it.
Alan?
We're through the overflap.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface.
and I will see.
Casey?
The end.
Scratch! Now!
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come home!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place, another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning? The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Is it over? Anderson?
Oh, you fucking bastards! That's such a Inception bullshit ending. Oh, that's such an Inception goddamn ending. I mean, it can't be over because you're gonna have a sequel. Abadoom. What a.
Do I want to say masterpiece?
I don't know, man. I feel like I should reserve masterpiece. No, if any game's gonna be a masterpiece, like this is pretty much as fucking close as it gets. There's bits, you know. There's bits. But on the whole, what a fucking story. Jesus Christ. And that music section in the what was it, about 2/3 in? So good. So fucking good. Am I aware of the new game plus stuff at all? No. Not even a little bit. But now I've got about an hour to show you my farm on Enshrouded. It's not a farm at all. It's just some dirt in the ground, chat. But is there going to be a post-credits bit? Let's see.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there.
Yeah, it did!
After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be.
What?
The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Ah, they're so smart, chat. They're so smart. Junji has entered the chat. So you didn't play the end of the game, you played the middle. Ba 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 ba. But do they mean Alan Wake 3 or do they mean New Game Plus? Let's see, because Deca, you said there's a New Game Plus intro. You know, we can definitely have a look at that. Doom doom. It's such a messed up weird game, chat. I love it. I love it. It's so messed up. Called it. I knew it was Side. I just caught a glimpse of Side LA in the credits. I knew it was Side. You're a messed up weird game. It's true, I am. What Side? Audio recording house. Oh yeah, look, the final draft. Okay, let's see what this intro is.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral. A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night."
Yeah, just that little bit at the beginning there. With the bullet of light going in his head.
It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Oh, I don't know, that dialogue sounds different, maybe. And then we're straight to nude man on the beach. And the loop begins again. Look at my bum, chat. Look at my bum. Well, there you go, chat. That's Alan Wake 2. I'm blocking the bum. I am the bum. I am the bum. I am the bum who knocks. All right, there you go, chat. That was Alan Wake 2. Pretty fucking good, huh?